Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Chicago 77.3, the best place to be at on any day. Really, how you guys doing? It's the one and only DJ Malone. Hey, yo, check this out. I had a great time talking with Stacey Jones, man, the CEO of I Am Dope. So I want you guys to really get in tune with everything that she got going on. Stacey Jones, let go.
Hey, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing like I told you before, man. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, trying to make $1 into a million.
Already.
That's what's up, man. I really do appreciate you being on here with me.
No, my pleasure. I appreciate you allowing me to be on here with you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
you know, I do my due diligence. You the man. You the man
I,
with the master plan.
I tried to be. I'm hoping my kids think about that about me. They still don't know who I am yet. So
They don't.
it's like it when they see little things like, yo, how do you know about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's been cool seeing them figure out who I am.
Figure out who you are.
So, but let's go ahead and dive into you and get to know Miss Ford and everything, man. So when did this? Well, let's go into a time machine. How did this all start out for you?
Ooh, I started this probably about 7 to 8 years ago. I started doing showcases, rap performance showcases, and after they were officially called I Am Dope,
Okay.
and I just thought about it. Hey, what about a clothing line? We need something that I can put on somebody's back, somebody's bed,
Right.
somebody's feet, validation. So I geared more over to putting it into a clothing line.
I like this. So, starting in doing the showcases, were you rapping or were you promoting it? What were you doing?
I was promoting it. I had several rappers. I would like get different DJs to come in. I had Switzer House. I had DJ your boy Earl. I had a
Okay.
whole lot of different, DJs to come in to Dallas, and I would put on showcases for the city.
Let me ask you this, and as a promoter yourself, what has been the most difference now promoting versus to then promoting?
The difference now is, of course, in I can say back then, but more now. When people get a little shine, they just don't want to, do it the same way. Let me put it
I
like
get that.
that. So, once you get a rapper and you take them so far, they get to feeling certain type of way, and they start lacking. So,
That's
if
real.
they lack, it's nothing you can do as a promoter. So you just have to move on to either other rappers or different avenues.
That's real. So when did we come in? Like when was the idea? Like, hey yo, I think I want to take this and make into a brand. When was that moment?
At my when I did my showcases, I used to I had a company that would give me free condoms. So I used to have a whole lot of free condoms, and then I provided food. And I just had started doing shirts, period, just for the artists, to wear. And one of the artists came up to me and they were like, "Hey, we need this on as a clothing brand. We need just more than one idea with this. We need like a
Bro.
marketing, to for this particular brand." So that's when I jumped into action. It was actually one of the rappers that gave me the idea to start it out as a clothing brand.
Okay, I like this. So now with the clothing brand, do we have? I know we have hoodies, shirts, and everything. What do we have on the menu?
Oh, we have it all. We have hoodies, we have men's, we have women, we have kids. It's iamdopeclothing.com or iamdope.com is the website. So
Okay.
you go on iamdope.com, and then we're like gearing towards more of the, I can't really say the Gen X, because we also have for, the older people. So it's just a variety, because I think the most difficult thing about this clothing line is everyone wants to be dope.
Yeah,
So it's not just one market I can market it to,
I get
because
that.
the kids want to be dope. The grown people want to be dope. My mom want to be dope. So I just had to market it some kind of way for everyone to fit into this brand.
I remember when there was a point of time where dope wasn't the cool thing. It was like
Right.
you're dopey or you're goofy or something like that. But I like that how you twist everything and made it into your own and everything. So I
Right.
do I do respect that. As far as the name, why the
Mhm.
name I'm dope? Why?
Actually, it was my brother's idea. He came up once we started showcases because he was a premature rapper. He decided that he wanted to start rapping, so he came up with the "I am dope" for the showcases. So after that, once again, I spoke with the rapper, and they decided that we should take this on to an apparel line or even farther to whatever it can become.
Right.
So that's when I switched it over. But my brother started it with the name, and I took off with
I
it.
like that. All right. And I know some people are going to ask me about this. The
Okay.
material. What is the material made out of?
We have different, of course, all material are made out of cotton, it's made out of linen, it's made out of silk, it's made out of, right now, we're not, can't really say as big as a lot of brands. So we're basically starting off with more of the cotton shirts. And we also, of course, have leggings. We have, of course, um, booty shorts,
Yeah.
different things like that. But, it's a variety of materials that it's made from.
What's been the most favorite, I guess, item people are buying?
This one.
Okay. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that, man.
I am the rhinestone. The women love rhinestone, rhinestone, rhinestone. But the men also love the hoodies,
Okay.
because it's like it doesn't just say I am dope. It's like you have to go on the website and take a
Okay.
look at it.
I
It may surprise you. You're gonna
I
be
did.
like, oh, okay, because we also have like Black Power Movement
Okay.
shirts, and then we also have like Black History Month shirts. We also have Valentine, so it's just a
Okay.
different variety of clothing.
I like this. So you're catering towards everything, like for the theme and everything. Could we get something for the holidays?
We have something we're dropping for the holiday. We haven't come up with, like, right now we're getting ready to do a new drop. So of
Okay.
course it's fall. So we're getting ready to come out with the hoodie and the fall clothes and different things like that. So after that, we'll go into what we're going to drop for the holidays.
Okay.
But we do have holiday themed clothing also.
That's what's up. Let's. I want to dive into it because being a business owner it can be a lot, and you're
Mhm.
dealing with so many hats. You're dealing with so many avenues and different structures. What has been one of the most hardship things about starting the business?
I think the most difficult thing to me starting the business is coming up with ideas to satisfy the majority.
Mm,
Because it's going to always be one, two, three in that crowd that doesn't like the look, that doesn't like the feel, that doesn't like the texture. So you have to, pretty much come up as a business owner with the best option for you, because you
right.
can't satisfy everybody. Even though you want to, it's impossible. So I,
Okay.
I think that's the biggest problem that I've had is, and then of course, different marketing pricing for the clothes, because, the saying is the cheaper the clothes, the more the complaints you get.
Yeah.
So everyone wants to go to a higher brand, but you got to start lower to get there. But, it's been, I've had my ups and downs.
I think though too is that I commend you guys is because a lot of times you're coming into a market where it's so saturated that everybody's doing something. Everybody
Mhm.
has a t-shirt, everybody has a hoodie, everybody has a press thing that they could do it with. And so whenever you are going into like a market where it's saturated, you really have to make yourself stand out to the point.
Right.
And I think you're doing that well. I think what you're doing is doing it well. And I think like fonts and different colors and aspects
Right.
really catch
Right.
people.
Right, right, absolutely. You have a clothing brand because you got a lot of knowledge behind it.
Man, I understand about like logos and what
Uh-huh.
make people look at something and be
Right, right,
interested. So it's like
right.
when and it could be just something weird. It could be something odd, like abstract or anything. But it has to stand out to the naked eye.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's what we went through at our premature stages because, of course, as I mentioned, everyone wants it to cater to them.
Okay.
But you got a lot of everyone. So you just have to pretty much decide what's better for the business and the brand. Like, of course, I like the Black movement. So
Okay.
other people don't.
Yeah.
So I run my Black movement brand all year. Some people only run it during Black History Month,
I get
February.
that.
So
That's real.
it's different. It's just whatever floats that particular business and that particular brand, because just like you said, the word dope, it stands, it can be good, it can be bad.
Yeah.
So it's going to be I guess it's determined how I market it and who I market it to and the way it markets. So that's what we're working on, because we originally started out doing dealing with rappers, and
Right.
because that's their thing, to be dope, which is okay. And then we went on and got into another market also. So we brought them into the dope side. So
Yes,
we're
sir.
pulling pulling everybody into this validation. That's the most important thing to me about the brand is the confidence and the validation that I want people to feel when they wear the clothes. So
I want to get into this because I really like how you stand on validation and everybody has a point to say and a point to prove. And I really
right.
like the business statement of it. Is there a reason behind that? Is there something that you like experience or anything that made you say, "Hey, yo, man, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to stand on."
Oh, absolutely. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I was raised in the projects, the gutter, and I was thrown to the wolves. So I just think that if I had of me back then, I would have been in a better and a bigger place in life
Yeah.
because I had to learn to validate myself. I
Mm.
had to learn to love myself. But one reason why I absolutely decided to go with the brand and the name of the brand is because the suicidal rate was just outrageously ridiculous for
Wow.
kids. So I was more interested to let a kid know you are important, you are validated. So when you wear the shirt, it's amazing how many people compliment you and how many people say, "Oh, I like this shirt," or somebody might say, "Oh, you dope." So
Yeah.
you cannot not get a compliment when you wear the shirt. So that was my main objective of
I like this, man. I really do. I think a lot of people don't really understand about self worth, especially in this day of age with social media just telling you, "Oh, if you
it.
don't
Right.
fit this mold, then
Exactly.
you're not what it is." And I just feel like that's so counterproductive what you're doing, and I love it.
Right. I mean, you can wake up and put on a shirt, or you can walk by a mirror and see the shirt. No one that morning may have validated you. You may wake up and no one told you you were important. Nobody told you you were dope. Nobody told you, and you wake up with a bad attitude. But you put on the clothes and you like, whatever. Today is going to be the best day of my life. I'm dope,
Hey,
and you move on with it.
hey, and that's what it is right there,
That's
man.
what it is.
So now we're coming into it. Is it what we got coming up for the works? Any new projects or anything coming up?
Well, we work on different things. Like I said, I'm coming up with the drop, and I had an opportunity to meet Tiana Taylor, and I hope she sees this because I gave her an outfit. So I'm hoping that she wears it. So I'm really looking to get more celebrities like yourself, DJ Malone. Send me your address, and I'm gonna send
Yeah.
you a couple of outfits, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my I'm no, I'm gonna keep my eye on you to see if you wear them now.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm aware. If you send them, I'm aware. I might even
oh, I'm
post
gonna
it.
fit 'em.
Might even post it right here.
Do it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send it to you. But yeah, that's what I think that the role models are very important because people look up to people like you guys.
Yeah,
So if I can get the people that people look up to into the clothes, I think that it will send out a big message to say, oh, they believe in this, so I believe in it. So that's where I'm
that's
at
real.
now.
Do
Now
and
we're all important, but we all need someone to look up to.
let me ask you this: do you think, and we had talked about this on the morning show, do you think that the celebrity as of today is different from the celebrity as of yesterday? Meaning, like whenever Prince came, it's Prince. The presence of him, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, if you want to go into. Do you think the celebrity has kind of diluted down to like anybody could be that as long as you have enough clout?
I don't necessarily feel like it's the celebrities that have changed the game. I just think it's the times that have changed.
Mm,
I think it's the people that have changed the game. Because what they listen to now, we don't listen to. I
yeah,
mean, if I can be as discreet as I can, I just think that times have changed. I think the celebrities are doing a great job. I just think social media, with the critique of everything going on in social media, and but people believe in whatever they see on social media, which we all know if you're in the limelight that
yeah,
half of that is not even true. So
that's right.
I think the celebrities have or they changed the game because the people expected the game to change. Let me put
Mm,
it like that.
I
Be-
respect that. I
yeah,
like it.
people have made them change the game because back in the day, there is no way we would listen to a sexy red promoting what she
Mm,
promotes.
yeah,
It's like, huh?
yeah,
So it's the people that's buying the music, so they're changing it.
yeah. Well, I also think, like I said, man, like as a DJ, I think as DJs, and I said this in DJ meetings, we we control the narrative. So
Mhm.
if we're pushing out, yeah, people want to hear Sexy Red because so long it's pushing out there. So yeah,
Right,
eventually people are gonna like, okay, what about Sexy Red? Not knocking nobody's hustle, not knocking anybody's hustle, but at the
right,
same time, it's compared to the '90s or the 2000s even, it's
right.
you know what I'm saying? My neck and my back can only go so far with Kaya. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like it's
Right.
there was a reason why you only played it in certain aspects. Just being honest.
Exactly. Exactly. But now DJs play everything everywhere. Let me put it like that.
Yeah.
I respect the DJs, but you are absolutely right. It's a time and a place for everything. And I think that the scene has taken over with the DJs playing everything that
Yeah.
everybody want to listen to. If I can, we can only, say certain things to keep our brand going. I don't want to
Yeah,
offend
yeah, yeah.
anybody.
I get. Trust me, I get it. The only thing I just want people is, can we just stop swag surfing when I'm going out to eat? I'm just trying to eat my pancakes in peace, and I don't need people swag surfing when I'm eating pancakes. That's the only thing I'm trying to do.
Going when you be eating pancakes, what they do to you?
Man, look, so I go like like to different spots or whatever, and just to go out to eat or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I love seeing DJs, but we don't have to have a DJ for every single thing. It's like we have to have a DJ to eat breakfast. We got to have a DJ when we're grocery shopping. It's like, yo, we get it, we get it. And I'm speaking as a DJ.
As a DJ, I have a cousin in Shreveport, Chico, DJ Chico. I don't know if you know him, but he hangs out with Bebe, who
Okay,
K104. Yeah, he's my cousin. So yeah,
okay.
he tell me a lot of experience about that he's had being a DJ. So I understand. I
Yeah, man.
understand. So what do you think? Do you think the celebrities have changed, or do you think the look at me interviewing you,
I think the art of
or the
I get
music has changed?
oh definitely the music is. I think what we are accessible has changed. So I
Okay.
think by it being like, you remember when you used to go and buy and it was explicit, it would have like the little black and white label on there, like explicit content or whatever, and you only
Right.
had to be
Yes.
like a 17 or
Yes.
18 to buy it or whatever. Those
Yes.
little things. So like
Yes.
when I was a kid, I couldn't even have access to listen to that unless I got into somebody's stash. So
Yes.
I think the accessibility has a lot to do with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can just go on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and listen to WAP at any given time. You get what I'm saying? So
So whose fault would that be? Would that be the DJ fault, the parent fault, or the industry fault?
I think it's all three. I think
Okay.
we all have a part to play in.
We
We
all have
all
a
have a
part to
part
play
to.
in. Right. I agree.
So
Absolutely 100% agree with you on that.
but yeah, I've been to 104, and I met a couple DJs out there when in Louisiana. Big shout out to DJ Corey Lamar. Big shout out to him, and
Mm-mm.
uh, the names sound familiar. Your people names sound familiar though. The people.
Yeah, Chico, he's in Shreveport, but Chico, he goes to a lot of different places. He's in Dallas often, but like I say, he's, Baby on K104, they best friends. So he
Okay.
told me a lot about the, different things going on with the DJ. And so I totally understand. So where do you think the music is headed? Do you think it can get any worse or will it get better?
um, I don't. I think it's on the rise again. I do think so. Like I listen to people like October London. He has
Okay.
a wonderful sound. Like people like Kendrick is bringing back beefs that are really really like we're in beef. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, I don't like you, you don't like me, and we're just gonna talk about each other. No, it's like a verbal joust, if you would may. So,
Okay.
so I think what people want, they want to hear good music. And I tell people this all the time. There's a reason why the 2000s and below it's still hitting right now. It's because the music made you feel good. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, and I give people this like kind of like a metaphor. Remember when Golden Girls or whatever, the three white ladies or whatever, they had a TV show. And the reason why that resonates with so many people, even with like a generation in my generation, it's because your grandma used to watch it. And so
Right.
whenever your grandma used to watch it, you remember those fond times. You remember the memories and everything else like that. So little things like core memories unlock certain feelings for different people. So I say that for it, like just like music.
Hmm.
2000s and below, I feel like there was a certain core memory that a lot of people remember. Maybe, hey, yo, man, this girl did this, or we did this, or whatever. It was fun back then. And that's the reason why the music is still transferred today, because it was good. It resonates. Versus to some music today, yeah, it's cool for the clubs, but after that, I'm not listening to it.
So do you think that it's going to continue resonating with the type of music that they're dropping now? Or do you think it'll go back to our type of music?
I think eventually we'll get to that point. I
It
think
will get to that point.
I
Okay.
said I would definitely say maybe a good, if I'm going on time, maybe 2 to 3 years. I
Two.
think in 2 to 3 years you're gonna start seeing a more better rise.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Okay.
but because
Good
because
observation.
everybody is dope, and
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And if we teach them, if we teach our kids that and we teach people that, you have no idea how much difference this world would be. If
yeah,
everybody felt important, that's how people argue about. If we fuss with each other because one person wants to feel more important than the next person, or want their opinion to be more validated than the next person. So if we learn to have that self-validation, that self-dopeness, that self-love, it'll change a million miles in our world, honey.
yeah, yeah, you're so right about that. I love it. So give it a Facebook, everything where they can find you.
Yes, I'm on Facebook and I am dope clothing. I am on Facebook at Stacey Jones. I am dope. I am on Instagram. I am dope clothing. I am on YouTube. I am dope clothing. Pretty much where you can find me at, or you can call me, or however, hit me up online, go on the website, send me a message, or just reach out to me. I'm here all the time, ready to answer and ready to make people feel important, make you feel good about yourself.
How is
That's
the
my purpose.
how is the shipping? Like, let's say somebody's out of the state or whatever. Can they still order, or how does that work out?
Absolutely. It's on the website. All you have to do is go on the website and place your order. We'll ship it out within 5 to 7 days. You'll have your
Okay,
order in your hand. I also
awesome.
want to give a shout out to Michael Kelly, who from Dallas, who put this interview together. I really
Appreciate
appreciate
Michael, man.
all the people, who talk about me, who like the movement, who are ready to see it become bigger and better. I feel good. I feel like I'm where I need to be. I feel
I
dope.
like
Let me
that.
put it like that, because
I like
I,
that.
I one day I was that lost girl. I used to be that lost little girl
Yeah,
that had no direction, no validation, just loving all the wrong people. And I woke up. I know how
yeah.
to love me now,
I
and
like that.
nothing can take that from me.
I like that. I like
And
that
that's
a
what
lot.
the brand stands for. It's deeper than, oh goodness, it's deeper than just it's deeper than just a clothing brand. Like the slogan is, it's not just about the clothes, it's about the feeling.
I like that. This has been real
So
dope. No
yeah.
pun intended, man.
Thank you. You don't.
I try to be, man. I try to be,
Yeah,
man.
I did my due diligence. You the man. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
come to Chicago one day. You the man.
Oh, I'm in Houston right now, so
Oh, you're in
uh,
Houston.
yeah, yeah. Right now we have moved the station to Houston and everything. So
Oh, you're not
um,
in Chicago anymore.
I was going back and forth, and then it got too expensive, and now I'm here.
In
So
Houston. Oh,
but
you up the street.
we still broadcast out there. So
Oh well, invite me. Invite me to the Houston location. I'm
man, yeah,
right up
man,
the
you
street
gotta
in
come
Dallas.
through. Yeah,
So
you gotta come through,
yeah.
man. And then maybe catch a tailgate, man. I DJ the Texans tailgate stuff. So
Oh, do you?
yeah, if you want to come through, man, come through. Watch the Dallas Cowboys get destroyed, man. You can do that.
Oh, no, no, no. That ain't what I'm coming to watch. It ain't what I'm. And it's crazy because I'm from Louisiana, so I love the Saints. But
Yeah.
when the Cowboys play the Saints, I have to go for the Cowboys.
Oh man.
What
Hey
about a
man.
sellout?
I ain't mad at that, man. I am not mad at that. Hey, it's where you at right now. I'm here
Yeah,
right
right.
now.
Right. Yeah, this is where I'm at right now. Yeah, I love the Cowboys though.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
So you don't like the Cowboys?
I want to. I want to like them,
You
but
want
it's
to?
just every time they disappoint me, man. Like I want them. You know what? No shade though. I do like Lamar. I do like Lamar Jackson. For whatever reason, I like Baltimore. I love their defense. They're cold to me. I really like Lamar Jackson and his crew and what they got going.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay.
Now they heard me say that at the Texans game. I don't know how much I'll be still there, but hey, it is what it is.
Right. You got to go for somebody.
So, give it the website one more time for the people in the back.
IamDopeClothing.com or I Am Dope Clothing.
Okay.
Either or.
Peasy.
Yeah.
Easy
peasy is the name of the brand. I Am Dope. I Am Dope Clothing. That's the name of the brand. That's what we represent. You can find me 24/7. Just log on. I'm right there.
It's been a pleasure talking to you and everything. If you can, I always ask people if they can do a shout out for me. What you're gonna say your name, and I'm rocking with DJ Malone.
This is Stacy with I Am Dope. Sexy Stay. I'm watching with DJ Malone. Let's get it.
I am dope, man. Make sure you guys get the t-shirts. I'm going to get mine, and you're going to get yours. Make sure you guys get in tune with everything. It's the one and only DJ Malone, Chicago 77.3. We out. Wow.
We lit live. This is WBBC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3. Your hottest digital station. Now.